Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pentiment. We're going upstairs to our attic now.
You're playing now?
Bench here.
Oh, it's the other game where you insisted that I play. Right.
What, Obra Dinn?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess Klaus sleeps up here, and then there's a lot of like empty space for a peasant house.
They're not really peasants, they're craftsmen.
Still. Come on.
I would have said not to go up there.
Hey again, Mags.
What?
You serious? I just told you not to call me that. What are you doing out here? Don't you have better things to do? What business is that of yours? Not me. All my work's done, Mags. Craft?
He's gonna go on to what?
It's Martin Guerre's son.
Oh, is it?
I think so, because like the way the face looks. But yeah, like what the fuck is this name?
He's gonna go on to form a food company that's super unethical.
Apollo? Wait, why do we have Apollo and Artemis?
They're probably children of like the doctor or something.
Or they've got red hair. They're children of the girl that was trained to be a pagan.
Who?
Ursula.
Uh-huh.
And I can tell because he's got the red hair. What do you care? It's not like you've got important work to do. Oh no.
Ugh, a tinker.
Domestics. Handle anything connected with household or animal work. Bookkeeping.
General. What does tinker mean?
I think that she's good with mechanical stuff.
Okay, so
sometimes works with Baltus.
Is he
the guy, the human plow thing?
Yeah, I kind of want to... But let's think about it. What book did we give her again?
The Golden Legend. So that
What's that?
Saints' Lives.
Saints' Lives. Okay. So, in that case, maybe Tinker.
Yeah,
to balance that out.
Let's do Tinker. I keep the press running for my dad, and I work with Baltus on his invention.
Thinglonger.
You know who Baltus is. He's the nut...
Oh, God.
The nut...
Okay, that's just glasses. I thought he had massive black bags under his eyes.
Because he's a football player?
Because he's like, I don't know, ill or something.
That seems a little more important than standing around the commons in the middle of the day. Baltus's inventions are stupid. Doesn't seem like something a girl should be involved with, if you ask me. You mean girls shouldn't be involved with stupid things? I guess that makes sense. And while you're an ass, I agree they are stupid. Right, no one did. Calm down, Mags. You're going to get a reputation. Too late to worry about that. She already has a reputation.
Bobs.
Otherwise, deflating people in conversation. Haggle. It's a strong negotiator when it comes to finances and other metals of trade. Snoop. For sneaking around, eavesdropping on conversations, and passing gossip.
Let me see. Tinker, Saints' Lives, and... Don't want to be flirt.
No.
That'll be for the hedonist run. The all-hedonism run.
I kind of like Snoop. Maybe Barbs.
Yeah, Snoop and Bobs is kind of what I'm thinking. Let's think about this. Passing gossip. That will make, what's his name like us?
Smokey? Yeah. Well, I kind of approve of that. Like him, Baltus, we're like getting in good with all the weird people. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
This Barb's doing it.
You know, if I wasn't sure that she's probably dead by now, I might go for Bob's just for the old lady.
No, it's clear that she's dead because she's not in the church. I mean, maybe she moved in with somebody. Maybe they took her in. I mean, it's possible freaking ill Peter is still alive.
Like, let's put it this way. Somebody's living in her old house and the house hasn't been fucking burned down yet. She's dead. She's
Possibly
dead.
because she tried to burn it down.
And specifically, monks are now living in it.
Yes.
If she were alive...
No, but she might like that they're ex-monks.
Why?
Because she doesn't like the church. So
You know, it's like burning the abbey. You say what we're all thinking. That's what she'd probably be like.
Yes. Okay, so
burning the abbey. You say what... Snoop, yes, Snoop.
Yeah, okay. Someone needs to keep an eye on the creeps in town craft. Like you. This will be remembered. Otherwise, who would know you hide behind the Gertner's chicken coop and spy on Artemis while she's washing?
Ooh, Tab. Oh no, I wish we'd went Bob's because we could have been like, if, you know, stupid things, then we shouldn't be with you.
Yeah. What? No, I wasn't. No, that wasn't me. What, you think it was her brother? Huh? Is that true? Yeah, start punching each other. Your father was good at that. No? Oh my god. Alright, we get it. Lay off. Did you see those things your dad wanted? Yes, that's why I'm on my way to the rat house. Hopefully I can drop these off and start my reading for the day. Reading? What book is so important that you need to get back to it? What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Polyglot folks butcher.
Rough.
No, well, Counter-Reformation.
Is familiar with the most popular common books of the day, assorted trivia, almanacs, common knowledge, and scatological stories. Like The Night of the Long Ass.
Saints' Lives. Yeah, let's do... No, I'm thinking Polyglot. What are you thinking?
Maybe. I kind of like the idea of being knowledgeable about scatological stories.
Hedonist, right?
Okay. Don Florizel de Niquea. I can't longer that. Don who? Florizel, like flower. It's a knightly romance written in Castilian. Such a beautiful language. Who speaks that?
Castilians?
People from Castile? Like future King of Castile? Future King of Castile, the drunkard?
Never heard of it. God. That's doubly funny because anybody who's not familiar with the Middle Ages would be like, what the fuck is Castile?
Right, sounds made up. Like Zoroastrians.
Sounds made up.
Don't you read all sorts of books about saints?
Yeah.
Yes. The lives and miracles of the saints are fascinating. I only know about Mortis and Satia. There have been hundreds of saints all over Christendom. Each one has their own story to tell. I can barely remember half of Father Thomas's stories. I don't need to hear anymore. Yeah, we want to go.
This is where I almost confess to killing everyone.
Yes. All right, no thanks. Ha ha. Wait, aren't you supposed to be at the rat house too? You're on the council, really?
What? How many people are on this council?
Yeah, aren't you like a kid? Sure, but it's pointless without your dad's plans. Let's go. Fine. Oops.
Oh, we're being sucked off.
Well, I bet that's what he was.
Yeah, okay. So...
I don't understand how we're still arguing about this. These murals should depict the truth, what we know is the truth. Oh my god, it's him.
Yeah. He's old.
I noticed that Balthus isn't here. Baltus. I don't think it's so simple, Klaus. Are you afraid of angering our Lord, Father Thomas?
Oh, right. They have a lord now.
I think Father Thomas means the truth is not so easily agreed upon. No, I'm tired of arguing. It didn't look nice and show what happened. Magdalene, thank you for bringing these. Maybe illustrations will succeed where talking has...
Stop! Stop the fucking truth!
Yeah. I don't know what this is a mural of, but probably the soldiers killing everyone. I'm done arguing with them. I'll see you home at supper.
Well...
It's alright, Magdalene. We don't need to see the drawings. It's not that we don't understand what he's trying to do. Didn't realize we had upset him so much. Sounds like things got worse after I left. We've been arguing about this for almost 2 hours. Wait, what? I don't understand this council. There's 5...
Well, there's the miller, Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Orts, I don't know who the fuck he is.
Well, he's Otto's son, but...
Oh, what was Otto?
He was the carpenter.
Okay.
But he was just a baby, so it's not like he's a trained carpenter.
Yeah, but maybe they just let him on the council because they feel bad.
Priest, doctor, and then he's like the token peasant, I guess.
He's the,
But, like, why isn't the baker...
But wait, so he's the one that's now living in the stone house. Has being on the council giving him money?
Possibly.
I wonder if the Lord has given him a position.
Oh, yeah.
And...
Keeping quiet has given him money? Like, oh, your father was a crazy loon, don't make trouble here.
Yeah, I wonder if they paid, like, blood money or something.
Possibly. For all the good it did us, he hasn't budged. What's the point of talking if you can't make any progress? Magdalene, could you speak to your father, help him see things from our point of view? No.
Well, it depends on what that is.
Father Thomas, I don't even know what you're arguing about. So in the end, I ran to get the plans that you don't want to see. Now you want me to do something else for you.
Yeah, I don't even know what this is about.
Yeah, we want to know. What is your point of view? No, he's like eating something. We are experiencing return of the bin chicken.
Return of the Oprah bin.
Yes. Klaus has strong, very strong opinions on the history of Tassing of Curacao Abbey should be portrayed. And these portrayals may upset some of our neighbors. Isn't the real concern that it's going to upset the Lord? The Lord? Isn't everyone really worried about him coming here someday and seeing the revolt memorialized on the wall? You keep saying that we all disagree with him. I don't think so, I do, not entirely. Well, what do you think, Jorg?
Well, what do you think, Jorg?
I know I'm not the smartest man in the room. But I know what happened to my own dad. I know what he did. Yeah, he burned the fucking abbey.
And the mill.
Doesn't feel right to ignore what happened to him. What happened to Otto? I hope this mural doesn't portray your father as a hero, because this was all kind of his fault. Look, you all knew my dad. I never had the chance. I don't want to make people in this town angry. I don't want to make our Lord angry. None of us do, but maybe there's a way to tell this story in ways that it's true without upsetting anyone. So, it's all very complicated, you see, Magdalene? Try to get him to consider a portrayal of our history that's a little less inflammatory.
You mean like burning down the abbey was inflammatory?
My father was deeply affected by the revolt. It won't be easy to convince him of anything. I don't think it's as complicated as you all think. If you want me to convince him to do what you say, I'm sure that will work. What, this? Maybe?
Let's do the first one.
Okay, I don't want to try to convince him, but maybe we should just... The revolt was a major event for everyone in Tasking. I know how hard it was for him. You need to come to an agreement or call off the mural entirely. He's been wanting to paint this mural for years. You can't tell him no all of a sudden. And help us, Magdalene. Your father will listen to you.
But only so that he can paint it.
He's already had hard enough to convince. I won't promise anything, though, because I don't actually want to try to convince him.
I mean, I do. I want to try to get it so that it's done. Like, there's ways to depict it that aren't necessarily inflammatory from a distance.
Well, yes. But I want to know what it is that he wants to paint and what they're trying to change.
Okay.
Now I'm going back home. This mess has taken up too much of my day already. Oh, we have a clock now. Much less than...
Because we don't have the Abbey anymore. So it's not...
disappointing. Magdalene.
So it's not the priestly hours.
Thank you for bringing the drawings to the rat house. I'm sorry it was a waste of time. Those men don't know what they want. When I tell them what I'm trying to do, they get scared. Then they talk and talk and talk. They talk all day and they never get any closer to a decision. I'm sick of it. Sick of the whole thing. Dad, I'm worried about you. Can't you just start working on it? If they don't like it, they'll have to figure it out for themselves. If you just propose something more predictable.
Second one?
Yes. I could, but the first payment requires the council's approval. Well, okay, so the thing is you want to paint your inflammatory mural, and I'm all on board with that, but you want them to pay you for it is slightly different.
Well, yeah, because he needs the paint and shit.
I don't even care about the money. Maybe you're right. To hell with that.
Oh.
I didn't realize you were so upset about it. We hear all of those stories about what this place was, how it came to be. And it feels like history is something that happened before, happened to other people. But 18 years ago, we lived through something, you and I, everyone in Tasek. Everyone wants to forget about it, pretend it didn't happen.
Oh, dear.
You don't. No, I don't. All those years ago, I did nothing. I think you did try to help. I was worried for you, worried for Benjamin, Rachel, and Esther. These were the Jewish people that we thought were Protestants.
What?
They were his friends that came to visit, and we were at dinner with them, and they're like, he's like, I hope you don't mind if we say grace, and we were like, what? And then we found out they were Jewish. I was so afraid that I'd lose you, I wouldn't have been able to bear it. In the end, so many people died anyway, Peter and Ulrich, and Andres, and all of the others, who we're not going to mention. Ellipses. And we lived. Dad, everyone says that it wouldn't have made any difference. If you and the others had fought, you would have died. I would have died. Maybe I could have stopped him from going to the mill. Maybe we could have stopped the peasants from burning it down. But we'll never know. Is that what this is about, this mural? It's a chance to put something down in a place where everyone can see. If people start to forget, this will remind them. We were here, this happened. If I don't do it, who will? You're right, Dad. Wish the men in the rat house saw me the way that you do. They'll come around.
One way or the... they'll come around.
I hope so. All the arguing has left me beat. I'm going to bed early. Alright, I'm going to stay up a bit and write a letter to Esther. Good, please say hello to her for me. And her parents. I know, Dad. Good night, Magdalene. I love you. Love you too. Okay. All this running around has left me tired too. It'll be nice to sit down at my desk and just write for a while. Where's your desk?
At home? Is this not home?
Write to Esther. Ah, here we are. Alright, where to begin? I should write to Esther. Yes, you just said that. Dearest Esther.
Minigame?
I hope you've been well. Autumn has reached us in tasking at last. I hope your family are well. Dad sends his regrets to your regards to your parents like usual. Yeah, let's say that. Spent the last few days collecting oak galls with Sister Gertrude. I suppose you have a chance to do that in Prague.
Wait, collecting what?
Oak galls.
What is that for?
Ink.
Go back.
I can't.
No. I thought they weren't making ink anymore.
Well, maybe
she's making ink. Why is Sister Gertrude making ink?
I don't know. I don't remember what her reason was.
Huh.
Sister Gertrude has been teaching me how to grind them into a smooth ink. It's difficult work, but you'll find no better ink anywhere in Bavaria. I'll send along a bottle with this letter. Oh, did I mention Dad started a new project? He's painting a mural of Tassing's history in our new rat house to memorialize the revolt. The thing has me thinking about my own family history, past, present, and future. I don't think I want to stay in Tassing forever. It's a quaint place to grow up, but I'm 20 now. The print shop has been in the family for years. I'm looking forward to taking it over.
Yeah, I think I want her to stay.
Yes. I don't want her to marry that guy, though. He's kind of obnoxious.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Of course, Dad will keep running it until he can't pull the levers anymore, but I'll take over sooner or later. If I inherit the shop, I won't have to get married either. Of course, this print shop will be more profitable than anything my husband does. Yeah, I won't have to get married.
Is that something we want to emphasize?
Well, it's saying I won't have to.
Uh-huh.
It's not saying I won't. It's just saying I won't have to.
Okay.
Yes, you would not believe how annoying Oates is. I think his mom is under the impression he's been courting me. Can you imagine? And yes, before you break the nib off your pen, I will come visit you in Prague, I promise. I'll try to make time to visit before winter. Life has been bustling here. Dad's been busy with the rat house mural, so I've taken over the workshop. I'm sure it will be a sight to behold once it's finished. Write back to me soon. All my love, Magda. Go to bed. Should we go around and see if we can find people to talk to?
Sure.
late at night.
But we're way over time.
Oh, we are? Okay, bye.